Hello, friends. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Mario and Joker podcast, your go to show for all things NBA. And this is episode 8. You can find us on X at Mario NBA Chile and at Danco8C. Today, we will discuss the 10 best scorers in the NBA right now. But first, here with me, I got my co host, Joker. What's good, bro? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. Great intro as always, man. I'm ready to start.
That's what's up. So let's get right into it, man. 10 best scorers in the NBA. Let's start with honorable mentions. What are some of them?
The just want to say like this was not an easy list to make. There's a lot of names to consider. This was actually a very difficult list to make. But we've got a couple of guys that almost made the top 10. So, as you said, the honorable mentions, right? So the first of these guys is everyone's favorite player from the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
Oh yeah, Brunson just missed out. Brunson, as well as Maxi from the Sixers.
Yeah. Like both of these guys, like they have good numbers, but their efficiency is not that great. Like Brunson is at plus 2.6, Maxi at plus 2.2, so they're slightly above league average. Like their efficiency isn't as good as the guys that made the list. But obviously these guys can score. Even in the playoffs, like they showed the last couple of years, like they can score. So I don't know. They're in that range where you could probably put them like on the bottom of the top 10. But for me, they're just a little bit below.
I got I'm Well, I like both of them, Maxi and Brunson. What I really like about Maxi is the fact that he's scoring 4.4 baskets inside 5 feet, and he's scoring three shots per game between 25 and 29. So Maxi is very good in transition, but they just miss out.
Who do you think is better between them at getting to the basket, Brunson or Maxi?
Brunson or Maxi? Probably Maxi with the speed. He's like sometimes he's like slithering to the rim. I would say Maxi.
Yeah. Maxi's quicker. I don't know. Brunson's more physical though. Brunson's built like a bull. Like you can't stop him, right?
Yo, Maxi he's averaging 7 attempts inside 5 feet. That surprised me. That surprised me a lot. Seven
I know,
attempts.
I know. But he's not that great in terms of finishing, right? Like his efficiency
Oh
is
yeah.
barely above league average. Like he should be a better finisher. But maybe because he's small and skinny, like he's not a very like strong guy, right?
Yup, 6'3", same as Brunson, 6'2". So who else? We got Wemby.
Yeah. Wemby. All right. So the reason that I didn't feel he's in the top 10, I don't know if that's your reason too, is like he plays a bit less minutes per game. So like when you look at his scoring, like per 75, it looks high, but actually he's not playing many minutes. Like his actual scoring is lower. Um, and I don't know. I feel like he's not quite top 10. Like he's very good, but he doesn't quite crack the top 10. Like with some of the guys, like some of the names that we're gonna talk about.
And obviously this is like simple terms, but offensively, obviously his numbers are great, are very, very good. But to me, when I watch him, it's like he's still a little bit too raw, offensively.
Oh, no
Like
doubt about it. No doubt
obviously.
about it.
So Wemby, who
So
else?
Steve,
Oh, Jalen Brown.
yeah, Jalen Brown. I wanted to just say about Wemby, right? Like, Wemby is only playing 29 minutes per game. A lot of that has been
Wow.
his injuries and uh, like he's had a lot of health issues, so he's only playing 29 minutes per game. So, like, his points per 75 are good, but his actual points per game, it's only 24 per game. So, like, he's not scoring that much because he's not playing enough minutes, right?
Yep. Jalen
Jalen
Brown.
Brown, you mentioned, Jalen Brown.
You're very good ISO scorer, this year, taking advantage of the opportunity without Tatum. Very he's number 5 in transition points, number 2 in drives points and
Yeah.
or points out of drives, and 5th in pull-up points.
Yeah.
So Jalen Brown, who else?
Jalen Brown is. I just want to say, like Jalen Brown is scoring a little bit more than Bronson and Maxi, but his efficiency is also quite a bit worse. He's only at plus 0.7, so he's like right at league average, right? League
Yup,
average efficiency for
taking a
Brown.
lot of shots too.
Yeah, and another guy that actually this was one of my honorable mentions is the ex Nugget. Can you think of who that is?
MPJ,
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr.
very
Yeah,
good
yeah,
efficiency and taking a lot of contested shots.
yeah. But his efficiency surprisingly is like +5. Like I didn't see that coming. Like he's the main scorer, and his efficiency is +5. Like I'm actually very impressed with Michael Porter. Like I didn't think he would be able to do that.
Let's go quickly through these names like Joel Embiid, Markkinen, Booker, Jalen Johnson. But because to me, it's like there's a clear top 13, top 14,
Yeah,
top scorers. But who do you think is like closer to that group, like between those names? Jalen
yeah.
Johnson is too young.
These guys that you mentioned, like Embiid and Booker, uh, both of their efficiencies are below league average.
Damn.
But based on like prior seasons, you could probably say that they're around there. Like you have to give them some credit for what they did like last season and the year before and stuff.
Oh
Like
yeah,
definitely,
Joel minus 0.7. Damn.
yeah, and Booker minus 0.2. But Booker had like a monster scoring season like 2 years ago. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Booker is probably close to the top 10. Like I would just give him some respect because of what he did in previous seasons, right?
Yep. So let's get right into the list, man.
Cade Cunningham is another guy with poor efficiency. He's like minus 0.6%.
Yeah, he's like probably he doesn't come up quickly, as a scorer because he averages a lot of assists, but I remember that people bring that a lot that he doesn't finish at the rim pretty well for his size and everything.
Yeah.
Cunningham.
James
What about
Harden, I
Danny
guess,
Avdia?
also an honorable mention, right? James Harden, 27 on +4 efficiency, not bad.
James Harden, Danny Avdia.
Yeah.
He's very high on total points, but he's outside obviously the top 15, top 10, obviously. Let's get right into it, man. Top 10 scorer, number 10. Cleveland's own. I mean, he obviously played for the Utah Jazz before. Now he's playing for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell, number 10.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Darius Garland. Never mind. Okay, Donovan Mitchell, huh?
Yep.
No, the Mitchell is awesome. Like I still remember what he did in the bubble. Remember when he averaged like 35 a game on like +15 efficiency, like in the bubble?
Oh yeah, against Denver.
Remember how crazy he was scoring the ball like with Utah in like the bubble? It was crazy.
Yep, and obviously the scoring also translates to the playoffs, right? Last year, even though they got destroyed, or they lost. My bad. He balled out in the playoffs as well.
I mean, they did get destroyed. You're not wrong about that, and like that was a surprise. Cleveland was the number 1 seed, huh?
Oh yeah, against Indiana.
Yeah. That was disappointing.
I was thinking about the Heat, the Heat losing to the Cavs, but
that was disappointing. Yeah, the Cavs. I don't know. Garland was hurt though, right? Garland didn't play in that series, I think, if I remember right.
Yep.
But he was still disappointing. Like they should have been able to do better. So, like with Mitchell, that's why he's so low. Like I'm not sure how much Mitchell is like. I don't know. Maybe that's not fair, but I'm not sure how much of a winning player he is, right? Because like in the playoffs, his efficiency goes down. Like his team doesn't seem to go anywhere. And like the Cavs were very talented last year. Like they didn't really have an excuse. They should have done better than they did, right?
Yeah. Do you agree with some people that say that Donovan Mitchell made when he got to the Cavs, he made them he made them a better team, but like it stunk the growth of Garland.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that because Mitchell is the guy who needs the ball in his hands. Like he's very good, but he's not really. He doesn't offer them much other than his scoring, right? Than his ISO scoring. Like he doesn't offer that much to like
And
improve his team. Like he's not a great playmaker.
yeah,
He's not a 3-point bomber like Curry. Like to have so much gravity off the ball. Like I don't know. I feel like he doesn't offer them a lot other than just his ISO scoring. Like they need a bucket, they give him the ball, like in crunch time. But other than that, he doesn't like provide them with a lot.
and if you go to the let's trade Garland route, you cannot give the ball to Mitchell, and as you were saying, he's not a great playmaker. You cannot run your offense through Donovan Mitchell. So he's a great scorer. He's perfect, quote unquote, perfect for this list, right? This just
Yeah,
scoring.
yeah. He's a perfect guy to have like with another great like offensive engine, like someone who's gonna lead your offense, and then Mitchell is your number two guy. Like that would be perfect.
Who would be a perfect pairing for Donovan Mitchell if you can magically get him one?
Uh, Probably our boy Joker. I don't know.
Oh yeah. It's very difficult to not look good, alongside Jokic, but someone like that, right? Like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
real hub.
like Mitchell is just about like he's better than Jamal Murray, right? Like he's probably a better version of Jamal Murray. So like that would be a great pairing.
Even though I'm not sure how it would work with Mitchell and Jokic with the pick and roll, but
Yeah, we'll never know, I guess, right?
yeah. Oh damn. Number 10, Spider. So let's go to number 9. Number 9, it's Austin Reeves. I need to ask you this, because this is one of the things that we it will serve to us in the debate. Like, do you have to be a number one option to be a top scorer, or can you be a number two option and get in there too as well?
Yeah, you can be when you put up such crazy numbers. Like we've got you can't really leave Austin Reeves off the list because he's scoring at +9 efficiency. Like that's crazy. I don't care that he's the number two option. Like the numbers that he's been putting up, like they're crazy good. Like his scoring is really really good. Like
Go ahead, my brother.
no, I was just gonna say the fact that he's the number two option is why he's so low on the list. Like with that kind of efficiency, if he was the number one option, he'd be like top 5 probably.
You know that I brought to you the idea of creating like a simulation. That's something that I would like to do as well. Like, how would Austin Reeves would look in, let's say, Indiana? But maybe that's not fair, right? Like in a trash team.
Dude, he
Or
would look good, man. He would look good. Like I don't know. Like I watched quite a few Lakers games like this year and last year, and like this guy is like
or in Phoenix for Booker. My bad. Let's replace Booker and put Austin Reeves there with the Phoenix Suns.
okay.
That's
That's
a
not
good
a
one.
bad swap. Um, I don't think they get better, but I don't think they get worse either. I think like Reeves is a hell of a player. Like Reeves might even be a better playmaker than Booker, to be honest with you. Like Reeves is a very good passer too. Like
Yup.
I don't know,
And he
Reeves is
drives
good.
a lot too.
Like Reeves reminds me like the way he's shifty and like draws fouls and like you can never figure out like which foot he's gonna shoot off of. Like kind of reminds me of Manu Ginobili. Like that's the comparison that I'm seeing. Like Reeves is kind of like Manu, right? Except like he's a better scorer than Manu, right? But like he reminds me of Manu Ginobili.
But hey, let's
Okay,
what would I
except
say? Rich Paul wants to trade Reeves, for Jaren Jackson Jr. But hey,
Well, for the Lakers, that would work out okay because they badly need defense. Like
Oh yeah.
that's not really a shot at Reeves. Like that's not a bad trade because they need to get better on defense, right? They have Luka and LeBron, I guess, to score enough. So
Yep.
they could use Jaren Jackson, yeah, to shore up their defense.
The crazy thing in my mind, because we obviously got Luka higher on this list, but the Lakers they got two top 10 scorers alongside LeBron, and they are probably ain't gonna do much in the playoffs. It's crazy.
Yeah, because they literally have no
The defense
defense.
is trash.
Their defense is trash, and even like we're only talking about scoring here, but to be fair, Reeves is also a really poor defender. Like Reeves is not a good defender.
Oh, before we jump into the next player, would you give him a max extension to Reeves? Is he a max
Um,
player for the Lakers?
uh, if LeBron retires, yes. So if LeBron leaves, um, Reeves is gonna step up even more. They can give him the max, and they'll still have cap room to add another star.
Yep.
So yes, if LeBron retires after this season, give Reeves the max. Yes.
Or leaves for another team, to continue his great career.
No,
So,
because then the Lakers would need multiple pieces. I think if LeBron retires, you give Reeves the max, and then you use the cap space from LeBron to get another star.
yep. So number 8, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Um, very, very athletic, obviously. He started a little bit slow at the beginning of the season, but lately has been cooking. He's probably not probably he's the most clutch player. He's the clutchest player so far, and I really like his development. Because when he got into the league, obviously he got mostly known for his dunks and jumping out of the gym and everything, but his 3-point development, becoming a very good 3-point shooter, and he's very young too. But that's my little breakdown of Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. So number 8 is Ant. Yeah, he's a fantastic like 3-level scorer. Like he can get to the basket. He can shoot the midi. He can shoot the 3-pointer. Uh, he can even he rarely uses it, but he can even back down smaller guys in the post. Like he can do anything, right?
Yep.
He can finish in transition. Like he's so athletic and so quick. Like he's he's a load to deal with. I don't know. Like he's a load to deal with. Like
Let me ask you this. You said 3-level scorer. Like, how much versatility? How much weights does he hold versatility when we are talking about or trying to get to the best scorers in the NBA?
oh, it holds a lot of weight because when you get to the playoffs, like teams will take away your strengths. Like for example, if you're good at driving to the basket, they're gonna wall off the paint. They're gonna make you shoot. Right? If you're only good at shooting, they're gonna run you off the line. Like you have to be able to do something. You have to be able to do a couple of things. Like you have to be able to at least drive and shoot, but preferably you want to be able to also have a mid range because sometimes you can't shoot a 3 or drive to the rim. So it's very
Yep.
important to be a 3-level scorer. Like very important.
And also Anthony Edwards is getting almost 10 points per game in pull-up points and drives points. So I really like the fact
Awesome
that he
stat,
can he
man.
can get his own shot, almost against everybody. We saw the other day against Wemby, even though he said that he was a little bit confused, but he's an incredible scorer, incredible scorer.
Yeah, and he's a lot of fun to watch too. Like, and I don't know, like he gets a little bit overlooked. Like when I was making a top 10 list, like I pretty much finished my list and I completely forgot about him. Like that's the crazy thing.
Yep.
Like
So
he gets forgotten a lot. Like, but you made a point that he could be higher than number 8, right? Like
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
told me that for you he's higher than number 8, which is fair too. Like he could be.
Yep. I got him in number 6 in my list.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Number 6. So that was Anthony Edwards. Let's get into number 7. Number 7 is, give me 1 second right now.
The Slim Reaper.
Damn, Kevin Wayne Durant. Why is he why is he 7th on our top 10 scorers?
Like, if we only go by this year, I would probably agree with you and put Edwards over him. Maybe put Reeves over him too. If we just go only based on this year, but like with Durant, I can't ignore his history. Like, I can't ignore what he did in the playoffs for like 10 years straight. Like, the dude, like, to quote Stephen A. Smith, the dude is an assassin. Like you can't, like, 7-footer who can shoot from anywhere. Like what are you gonna do? He's open. Like, he's shooting and he's open. He's always open.
Yep, and that's one thing that I had in my mind. When I started doing this, when I started doing my list, it's like weighing in between what you have done in the past as KD, and like only focusing on this season.
Dude, like,
that's maybe why I'm higher on on Jaylen Brown, but maybe we are not gonna see the same Jaylen Brown once Tatum comes back.
Dude, I'm gonna be straight with you, man. Like, if we give past seasons more weight, like if we say like prime-ish KD, like he would be number 1 on this list. If it's prime KD, like he would be number 1 on the list.
Yep. 2014, 16, probably.
Even 2021, even.
Oh yeah. In the playoffs against the Bucks. Yeah.
That was one of the most incredible scoring carry jobs that I've ever seen. Like, KD with Brooklyn in 2021, and
he looked like
his,
prime KD, even though he tore his Achilles.
And his darn foot was like a freaking millimeter too long. He freaking stepped on the line. If that was a 3-point shot, like, Brooklyn maybe wins that championship, right?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think they win the title. It's like Kyrie was injured, Harden was injured. I don't think AD, like, quote unquote, by himself can beat the Suns.
I know, but maybe they come back by the finals, right? Like, they had like their injuries were not
Kyrie
serious.
wasn't coming back. I think his ankle got like destroyed.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, okay. Without Kyrie, they probably don't beat the Suns. Yeah.
They can get to the finals because the Hawks were waiting for him in the conference finals, but
But it would have been fun to see KD like go nuclear for like 10 more games, because he was going to average like 40 a game, right?
Because he was playing almost every minute.
It was insane. Yeah, that was one of the that's I don't know. It's not the best KD, but that's the one that I remember. I don't know.
Yeah, KD. I think he's probably the closest to 50-49 in this season.
Yeah. No, he's incredible, man. He's incredible. Like, he's number 7 because this year he's already declining a little bit. He's older. Like, we got to give some younger guys more credit, but I don't know, man. Like, if you want to argue, like, hey, like, I can get prime KD in the playoffs. Like, he's gonna rest. I can get prime KD in the playoffs. Like, man, he could go as high as number 1, right?
Yep. As long as Michael is not on the list, KD can probably be number 1.
Yeah.
Any given Sunday. Let me ask you this about KD. I'm glad I didn't forget. How many field goal attempts do you think KD is taking this year inside 5 feet?
Probably very few. I don't know, but probably very few.
2 per game. He's converting at a very high level, 78%. But only 2 field goal attempts. I was saying to you before we went live that it surprised me when the Blazers beat the Rockets in back-to-back games that KD didn't make, neither attempted a shot in the restricted area.
I know. And see, that's what makes KD so crazy. Like, he's not shooting at the rim almost at all. And he's not a 3-point sniper. He's not shooting like 45% from 3. And yet
he's taking a lot of shots from
and
the
yet
perimeter.
he's a +6 efficiency. Like, that's how crazy KD is. Like, no rim shots, no 3-pointers. and he's at +6 efficiency. Like that's crazy.
He's getting like almost 3 field goal mates between 10 and 14 feet, and 1.7 between 15 and 19, shooting
Yeah,
above 54% in those areas.
yeah, he's destroying teams from the mid range.
And damn, this is like, obviously, I'm saying this, but that's very important because that's the money shot for superstars. They're going to take away the paint, you know.
Yeah, in the playoffs, they're not going to give you rim attempts. They're not going to give you wide open threes. Like you got to be able to make some mid rangers.
Yep, that's a great point for KD. Let's go to the next one. Number 6. Number 6 is Steph. Wardell, Stephen Curry.
Wardell, Stephen Curry. Yeah, man. With Steph, like you gotta go even beyond like just his efficiency, because of all the gravity, man. Like teams are still so scared of Curry. Like there's no player in the league that defenses are so scared of when he's at the 3-point line, like Curry.
Yeah, we saw that the other day. I think one of the Clippers players where he was guarding. I think it was Chris Dunn. He was guarding Steph Curry, even though he was like going to the bench. You know.
Yeah, man. Like Curry, just his scoring opens up the game for everyone else. Like he doesn't have to play make with assists, like with passes. He play makes by just pulling defenders to him, right?
And probably the best off-ball player in the league. He gets
no doubt.
He's has a lot of points per possessions when it comes to playing out of handoffs.
Dude, no doubt, man. Curry is the best. Curry's the best off-ball player in history, right? Like the best in history. Right, no doubt about it.
So Steph Curry, number 6.
Yeah, not much to talk about Steph, right? Not much to talk about Steph. Everyone knows about Steph.
Number 5. Where are we? Kawhi Leonard. This program is not sponsored by Aspiration, just in case, you know. But go ahead, Kawhi.
Well, you know how much of a Kawhi stan I am, bro, because of what he did in 2019. Like I'm a big Kawhi stan. But like, yeah, this year, like he's been on a tear. Like the last few weeks, like he's just on a tear. He's plus 4.7 efficiency, over 30 points a game. Like Kawhi is like basically he's still in his prime. I don't know how he does that. Like after so many devastating knee injuries, this guy still seems to play like he's in his prime. At least when he's healthy, like he's still in his prime.
He's shooting. One thing that blew my mind was the fact that he's shooting almost 94% from the free throw line. 94,
and he's shooting like what 60%, I think, from short mid range, like 10 to 16 feet, like 60%.
And as you were saying, even though he has got injured a lot lately, last couple of years, and he's not as explosive as he once was. He is still getting to his elevation on his shots, still being efficient and carrying offensively the Clippers.
Yeah, this guy is comically good, man. I don't understand how like a guy can tear his knee like what 3 times and then still be this good. Like it makes no sense.
Crazy efficiency from Kawhi Leonard. 94. Wow, even that's higher than Steph Curry.
Does he lead the league in free throw percentage this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was challenging. I think at one point he was challenging Jose Calderon, you know, with the record of free throw percentage in a season.
Oh yeah, my boy Jose. Yeah, he played for the Raptors, man.
He shot like 98%.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I wish we could do a Jose Calderon podcast. I wish.
A Jose Calderon podcast appreciation.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, because he was from Spain, right? Yeah. Let's go to number 4. Number 4, Luka Doncic. this might surprise a lot of people. Oh, but he's leading the league in scoring. Can let me ask you this? It's like it's not that simple, right? Like saying, oh, I average 33 points, you average only 30, so by that logic, by that metric, I'm a better scorer. It doesn't work that way, right?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, Luka. Honestly, like I think number 4 is the ceiling for Luka. Like I could have
Oh
had
yeah.
Luka. I could have had Luka
The,
lower on this list. I could have had Luka lower on this list.
but go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
like his efficiency is not like that impressive. He's only plus 2.2%, right?
And
So he's got
especially
a.
he's taking a lot of threes at a 33% clip.
I don't like his pull-up threes, man. He's taking too many of them. Too many of them.
And one thing about Luka is like if you only go by the numbers, he's obviously a top 3, I don't know, top 5 scorer, But if you watch the game, he's not like Bronson, but he's like working very hard for his shots, or he looks very tired. He's not, even though they were selling us, oh, skinny Luka or Sempic Luka, but it's like he's like wasting too many possessions with the turnovers, missing shots, missing long ass 3-point shots that the opponent grabs the rebounds and goes in transition.
Luka takes a lot of tough shots, like his pull-up threes and like with a hand in his face, like those are difficult shots. He takes a lot of tough shots. Like on one hand, there's nothing the defense can do to take away those shots. But on the other hand, like in many situations, he can have better shots than what he's taking. Right?
Yep.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because he takes difficult shots, like there's nothing the defense can do to take away the shots. So that's why in the playoffs, like he keeps his numbers. Like Luka's numbers stay the same in the playoffs, which is good. But he also could be taking better shots. Like he could have better shot selection. Like he takes too many difficult shots. Kind of like what people used to say about Kobe Bryant, right? Like obviously they're not the same players. They're not even similar. But like they take a lot of tough shots when they don't need to.
I agree. Has he lost like a step? Has he lost being explosive to the rim?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, his one problem too was he never pushes the ball in transition. Like I remember, I pulled up the stat on one of the previous shows. Like Luka's like bottom 10, like in percentile in terms of pushing the ball in transition. Like he likes to play half court. Like he plays slow and methodical, and sometimes that's why he doesn't get the easy shots. Like sometimes he should just push the ball to the basket, especially in transition.
Yup. He's like obviously playing at his own pace. So let me ask you this: is if number 4 is Luka's ceiling, what would be like his floor? Number 6, 7, around that range?
No, I think his floor would be like number 8. Like I could see Kawhi, Steph, KD, and Edwards all above Luka. I could see that.
Yeah, that's for the masses, for maybe obviously Luka Doncic fans, that would be crazy or asinine. How somebody can have Luka at number 8 when it comes to scoring, even though he's leading the league in points.
Well, just to be clear, we're not hating on Luka here. I'm not hating on Luka. Like with how good he is as a playmaker, like Luka's still like a top 3 or 4 like offensive player in the league.
Yeah.
Like, let's be straight on that, because he's a hell of a playmaker. Like, there's only one guy in the league right now who's a better playmaker than Luka. So Luka is very good. Like, he's a really good passer and really good like floor general, right?
Yeah, we are just only talking about scoring.
Only about scoring. I think with scoring, like saying he's number 8 is not really a slight. Like,
yeah. Let me ask you this: I'm not. I'm not gonna ask you about the difference because that's pretty obvious. But how much do you wait for a player when you're doing a ranking, like create that the fact that he can create his own shot versus like being needed to being set up, you know?
You know what? That depends on how they play. That depends on how they score. Like if they're very good off ball scorers, like if they're Steph Curry or KD or something, then they don't have to be great playmakers. They can be mostly scorers, and they can still lift their team a lot. But if they're ball dominant scorers, like if they need the ball in their hands, then you better be a good playmaker too.
That's a great breakdown. Number 3, I think we got Giannis right here, right? Yeah,
Yeah. We've got Giannis here.
the Greek freak.
Yeah, he's putting up crazy numbers this year, man. Like I need to always check this to make sure that I'm not like dreaming. He's doing almost 37 points per 75 on plus 10 efficiency. Like he's not playing a lot of minutes, so like his scoring volume is not that high. He's only about 30 points a game because he's not playing that many minutes. But like plus 10 efficiency, like damn, that's impressive, right?
Yup, and I would have Giannis maybe number 1, but I'm too fixated with like rim pressure or like being dominant paint scorer, you know, because he's not gonna provide you a lot of value when it comes to shot making outside of 5 feet, probably, right?
The problem with Giannis is what happens in the playoffs when teams build a wall and they don't let him get to the paint. Like what happens?
And that goes to what you was talking about before, like when the playoffs come, they're gonna collapse the paint, they're gonna close the paint, and that can help make Giannis a better playmaker. But you know, we're only talking about scoring.
Giannis's scoring, as you said, like it's very one-dimensional. Like he cannot really create his own offense, like on the outside. Like I don't know. Like if I have to face one of these scorers in the playoffs, like I would probably face Giannis before I would face like Luka or Kawhi or Steph or KD. Like I would rather take my chances with Giannis just because, like, I don't know, he's better than them. Like he's scoring better than they are, but I feel like I can take away his scoring, right? By making a wall at the rim, you know, I can take away his scoring.
He's getting 9.3 field goal mates inside 5 feet. 9.3. Wow.
Yeah, in the playoffs he won't be able to do that. Like there's no way.
Yo, that's another great point. That's number 3 for Giannis. I got some stats here. I would like for Giannis. I was saying this like a couple of months ago. I would like more. I would like for Giannis to play a little bit more out of pick and rolls, but being the roll man. You know, I think he's second behind Mitchell Robinson in points per possessions as a roll man.
Yeah, man, and like that's a great point. It's a great point. And also, why doesn't he play out of the post more? Why doesn't he play in the post?
He's also second behind Joker. No, behind Porzingis in post scorer.
Giannis is second. Okay, so he is using the post more.
Let me check quickly.
Can you check that? Yeah. Can you check that one? Because man, that's impressive. If Giannis is using the post that much, then you know he's even better than I give him credit, man. Like
post.
Damn, if he's that good as a post player.
Tracking post ups, few in points. Points per possessions. Oh, damn. Play type. My bad. Post up. Points per possessions. Yeah, he's number 3.
Wait, in points per possession on post ups?
Yeah, points per possessions in post-ups.
How
He's
many
behind
post-ups per
Jokic and
game?
Porzingis.
How many post-ups per game?
5.3 possessions, almost the same as
Oh,
Jokic.
oh, damn, that's impressive, man. You know what? Uh, like, I kind of take back what I said earlier, though. Like, if he is that good in the post, then you can't really take away his scoring that easily. Like, it seems he's improved a lot as a post player. Like, he used to like not use the post game much. Like, he's improved a lot as a post player. You know, I take
He's
that back, man. Like, I don't know. Like, then you could argue Giannis like even higher, maybe. Like, I don't know. Like, that's impressive.
I was thinking that, like, obviously Joker is a better playmaker and a better offensive player, but it's not out of realm of possibilities to have Giannis as a better scorer than Jokic, or as a better scorer. Period. You know.
Dude, like, yeah, man. Like, this post up stat like blew my mind because that's really big in terms of like you can't say he's one dimensional. You know, like if he's not just driving, like barreling to the basket, if he's also like using the post, then that's super impressive, man. Like he
He's
deserves more
shooting
credit.
he's shooting almost the same percentage as Jokic in post possessions, 65.9 to 67.2 for Jokic.
Bro, my mind is blown, man. Like that's crazy. My mind is blown.
That's Giannis, man. And I realized that because before I saw the points per possessions as a role, man, I was seeing that in the games.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
But
that
maybe that's the he hasn't like commit to play more as a role man, because he can bring up the ball for himself.
yeah, man. Yeah, like like you blew my mind with that, man. Like just my mind is blown. That's crazy.
That's Giannis, number 3. Number 2, it's not big a surprise. Big of a surprise, Jokic for the Denver. Oh, damn, number 2, Jokic for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, he's not number 1?
Oh, damn.
I thought we were Jokic fans here, man. What happened?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
not
yeah,
number
yeah.
1?
Damn. You caught me by surprise there. Yup. We are Jokic merchants.
Yeah, we sure are,
Glazers.
but we don't have him first. We have him second. Jokic is number
And
2.
with
So
Jokic, it's almost the same with like as if with Steph, right? It's like there's not
bro,
much to say, even though there are.
there isn't much to say. I only got one number to tell you. Plus 13, man. Plus 13.
Damn, 31.4 points per 75 and 13% relative to shooting. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Jokic, I got some numbers. He's number 1 in post scorer and points per possession, and he's number 1 in roll man scorer.
Jesus, man. Like we always got these numbers, these Jokic numbers. Is he still shooting like 80% within like 10 feet or something? Did it go down a little bit?
I haven't checked, but
Probably went down a little bit. I remember he was like 80 something percent, like within 10 feet or something.
he was making everything. And Jokic, is he probably the most versatile scorer in the league? Like he's gonna give you a lot of points in the paint. He can play out of the post, the short range with the mid range, with the floaters, with the hooks. The footwork, contested long 2-point shots, 3-pointers, physicality.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jokic is crazy. Like I see people say like in the playoffs last year he didn't score that well. His efficiency went down. It's like okay, it went down, but he was still giving you like 30 points on +5 or +6, and he's still the best passer in the league. It's like what do you want, man? Like you know what I mean? Like we didn't put him number 1, but like what do you want? Like we could have put him number 1, right?
Yup.
I
He's
don't think
shooting.
anybody can call us stands like if we put him number 1, right?
He's shooting 78% between 0 and 3 feet.
Yeah, Yeah, he's even getting better at the rim, like as if he needs to get better at something, man.
But one thing is like for the longest or the last couple of years, Jokic was never seen as a great scorer for the majority of people. Obviously, for us that watch the Denver Nuggets game and everything and follow him, it wasn't a surprise. But now he's getting to like the top scorers because, and some people will say, oh, now he became a better scorer because he's averaging 29. But Jokic, he wasn't taking a lot of shots, before, or not as many.
Yeah, right. That's the thing with Jokic. Like he's a little bit conservative with the shot taking. He doesn't want to shoot too much. But like he scored 50 plus like twice this year, right?
Oh yeah.
He had that 56, 15, and 16 game, right?
And he's missing very few shots. He's missing very few free throws. Not a turnover machine, but that's besides the scoring point. That's number two,
Yeah.
Jokic. Let's go to number one. Number one is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from the OKC Thunder.
Man, that's I don't know why this guy, man. Why him?
The first thing that comes to my mind, or the little separator between Jokic and Shai is the fact that Shai can get his shot more easily.
100%. That's what it is for me too. That's why I had him as number one. It's like he can put up a good shot, like pretty much like on demand, like whenever he wants to, right?
Yup. And another thing that he's creating, he's the best self-created offensive player or best self-created scorer in the league by far, and very efficient. So there's how can you not make an argument as him being the number one scorer?
I mean, like we said in the pod, like you could have put someone else number one, but I think SGA is the right choice just because of creating his own shots, just because of the high volume scoring and high efficiency, just because he's carrying OKC offensively, like to a big degree. Not that Jokic is as well, but like SGA is also carrying OKC. Like without him, like their offense would suck, right?
Yup. And I really like obviously, I think I said this before, between Jokic and Shai, I like the fact that even Giannis, they are 2-pointers. They are 2-point scorers, they are playing inside the arc. And with Shai, I really like the fact that his his aggressiveness, I'm not going to call it like physicality, because that would serve Giannis better, but his aggression, seeking contact. I don't buy into he's a free throw merchant. I don't care about that. But
Bullshit.
one thing that I really would like to highlight of Shai is his handles. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like not the same, but like a 6'6" Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw the game last night. Like he didn't have a great game. But like he was picking his spots. He was helping other guys like get their shots. Like OKC finally got a win against San Antonio, huh?
Oh yeah, 3-1. 3-1 is up right now.
Finally, they got a win against the Spurs last night.
Oh yeah, I was watching the game. It was a good one. OKC, they did great in the third quarter, and
yeah. Shai actually didn't have a good game, like scoring wise. Like Shai didn't have a good scoring game, but
is that another difference between Shai and Luka? The fact that Shai's floor is higher than Luka. Maybe somebody can argue that Luka's ceiling as a scorer is higher than Shai, because if a lot of the three-point shots that Luka takes go in, that would be different. But do you agree with that? That Shai has a higher floor, obviously?
Yeah, because Shai has better shot selection.
Shot diet, there's a lot of coin phrases around the association, you know, and
Whatever
in the
you want to
modern
call
time.
it. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Shot selection, shot diet. Yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, it is shot selection because like Luka chooses to take those pull up threes. He doesn't have to, right?
Yep. It's like
It's not like he's forced to take them. He can manufacture better shots.
it's like
That's
a
what's
shortcut,
frustrating.
like an easy way out, something like that.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating. Like he can manufacture better shots.
Yep. And that also demands you being in better shape, maybe, right? As well, like having to exert more effort on the court.
Maybe, but I mean, like I don't know, like how much more energy can you conserve? Like it's not like he's like a point of attack defender. Like you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, he's a cone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah. I agree, man. That was a great list, man. That was a great list.
Yeah, dude. This was a good one.
That was a good one. So that's our top 10 list for the best scorers in the league. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Hope Joker, you also had a great day, bro.
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it for sure, man. That it was a good one.
So as we was talking before we went live, maybe we can continue this series of top 10, you know, defenders, playmakers.
Yeah. For absolutely, that's a good idea for a series. I think people want to hear that. That's good.
Yep, and as always, we are bringing the facts and the the data, however you want to call it, so you can be more in tune with the NBA in besides the narratives and calling players, putting labels on players and everything. So
Mhm.
we are trying to provide something different.
Yeah, buddy.
We are not like Rich Paul, and Max Kellerman, advocating for trading players and everything. But whatever, man. Salute, bro. That's it for
Salute, man.
today's episode. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you never miss a show. We are out and see y'all next time.
Yeah.